Hey fellow bookworms, I just got back from a store. I wanted to talk about bargain shopping for books because I don't really like to shop that much in stores. That's why I shop for books online. Sometimes I would rather read it like right away. I don't always want to buy the books on Kindle because I like them on my bookshelf because they look pretty. I like physical books that I can touch. So I was out and about with my mother today. We went to this place in Farmington. We were planning to go to the Dollar Tree. Look over and we see Ollie's. What is Ollie's? I've never heard of it before. Let's take a gander into that store over there and see what it has for us to buy. Because we don't have enough bargain stuff in our house. Walk in. There is a huge section under this sign. Bargain books. Bargain books? Oh my god! Like sprinted over there. They had a young adult section and everything. I was so excited, man. They had plenty of other stuff, but their book section was big. All the hardcovers were $3, and they had some nice hardcovers there, man. It's like, I have died and gone to heaven, because clearly this is not possible in the real world. I love bargain shopping, because as much fun as it is to go online and just order it, and then have it sent right to your house, where you don't have to venture outside into the wild to go to the store and purchase things. It takes a long time. You get them in a box, and then you open the box and they're there. So I go in there, gather up some books, and go to the checkout counter. I only bought 3 of them, so my total was only $9. I hate going to the store, but if it means paying very cheap for a book that I very much want, I will go. I will make that sacrifice, facing all those crazy shoppers. Usually they don't even go in the book section, but on the rare occasion that they do, I get angry. I'm like, stay away from my space! This is my personal space. I'm the only one who is allowed to look at these books for this amount of time. You must leave. I don't say that out loud, though. I don't like going to the Salvation Army. Exactly. But I like finding the books in the Salvation Army. I don't like the searching for them, because they have a bin. Well, they have some bookshelves, and it's easy to search them. But then a lot of times, most of the good stuff is just tossed carelessly into a big bin. It's a workout digging through there because it's tall. It's not like one of those little, like, blue bin things. It's like this huge box bin, and you have to go, like, diving into it to find any books. And sometimes you find good stuff, but then sometimes your search is all in vain. All for naught, because there are no good books in the bin. Sometimes they're just those icky romance novels with half-naked people on the cover, and self-help books and textbooks, and it's not fair! But yeah, I like going to Big Lots to find books sometimes. Winter Girls. I got that from Big Lots for $2, and it's hardcover. I got some of the Jeanette Evanovich. Found like 2 of them at the Dollar Tree, so they're each $1. Plato's Closet. They don't just accept any books, though. They accept the brand name books. Just like they only accept brand name clothing. Like popular teen books, like the Uglies series. Shopping is not as fun, but it is when you have books. And then, usually, whenever I am going somewhere in the car, I bring a book with me to read on the way, unless I'm driving. Unless I'm the one driving, then obviously that would be kind of dangerous. Although I feel like I'm going to be the person, instead of texting and driving, I'm going to read and drive. Could you just imagine a cop pulls you over? What were you doing? I was reading. And driving. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. If my mom wants me to go with her to, like, Home Depot or something, then I'm not just sitting in the parking lot of Home Depot for an hour doing nothing. I'm sitting in the parking lot of Home Depot for an hour reading! And then everything's okay. And I like going to garage sales because they have books there sometimes. I like the library book sales. I have a headache from the fluorescent lights, but I have 3 new books, so it's okay. I got almost my entire Maximum Ride collection from a library sale, and I was very excited because I was reading them at the time. The only reason that I went was to see if I could find the Maximum Ride series, And I did, and I bought them all. Happy reading and shopping for books, because some of you do that too. I don't like to, but kudos to you for braving the store. Okay, happy reading.